Hey everybody, I'm back here. It's been a while since my last video. My brother's car blew a head gasket, so I was working on that. But back at this. What I got here, well, first of all, I'd like to give a little shout out to Dangerline 95 for getting my butt in gear to get back on this project. So what I got here is a complete engine gasket set. It's got every gasket in this engine. And I've got some more here, some seals. I got new head bolts. Got a new water pump gasket. See that? I actually did do some work on the truck and I didn't film it, and here's why I didn't film it. This is a camera I was using to film working on the truck, and I have no idea what happened, but the screen broke, which really upsets me because I like this camera. You know, it was all touchscreen and it was a nice camera. Canon. Now I went and picked up this camera and I don't like it at all. I mean, it's an alright camera for how cheap it was, but I don't know. I guess we'll see if we can see a difference in the video quality. But anyways, I'll head outside now and show you where I'm at with the engine. And real quick, this is the camera I'm using right now. The Samsung ST150F. So, you know, if you like the quality of these videos, then you'll know what camera I'm using. So, oh, and the quality of the #1 video is from this Canon. Can't even see that on there. It's the SD3500 IS. I don't even know how to focus with this camera. Alright, so here we are. Obviously I've done some work on it since the last video. I think in the last video I only had the intake tube coming off. But got all the electrical disconnected. I've got the driver's side of the engine taken apart down to the cylinders there. I haven't got the passenger side off because I ran into a few stripped bolts on the header, and actually you can see this one back here I ended up cutting off because it was a circle. There's no way I was getting it off, so I ended up cutting the head off. But I've got another one right there, as you can see. So I need to get that off before I can pull the header off to get the head off on this side. Got all the parts over here. Air compressor, alternator, intake manifold, all that good stuff. I got the rockers and lifters here, and I bought this thing at AutoZone. It's supposed to pull stripped nuts out or bolts out, so I'll give that a try and see how well it works, and maybe I can get to putting this back together. So that's where I'm at right now. You can see in these last cylinder here all the coolant that was in there. So I'm guessing that's where the part of the blown head gasket was. So I'll try to get this side off, and then I want to clean everything up and hopefully start putting it back together. So I'll get started on that and continue with the video. Well, these sockets were a complete failure. They made it worse. So now the nut is a complete circle. There's no way I'm getting anything to grab onto that. So looks like I'm gonna have to cut it off like I did the last one. This sucks.